You said 50 power forwards, but by my count you listed 52, and you went on to include yourself, so I think that makes it 53.
Yeah, a couple more, man.
So do you really believe that all those players you listed are better than Draymond Green?
Yeah.
We talking hoop?
We're talking basketball here, man. Like, so this is what I'm saying.
Show?
Take off the 4 championships, right?
You can't.
Can?
Yes, you can. We're talking about him as a basketball player. We're not talking about the Golden State Warriors.
Can't.
All right, I'm talking here. We're not fucking talking.
Oh, we can't? Now we
All right?
can't?
Now,
You can't.
and yes,
Now
we
we
are.
can't.
So I did it.
Now we can't?
I did it.
No,
So
you
therefore,
can't.
We can't have hypothetical
so
conversations
therefore,
now?
no, we're not. There's nothing hypothetical about it, right? Listen, stand on his dime, his merit. Absolutely, them dudes better, right? So everybody I named averaged more points for their career, probably other than
Bo
maybe
Outlaw.
Bo Outlaw and Reggie.
And I think Popeye too, but
Pop, whatever.
Dennis Rodman, maybe.
Like I said, for shits and giggles, they were at the end of the list for a reason. And for me to include somebody who I really don't rock with in the list, you know it was right.
you also put stars next to all the names. of
Yeah,
players
who
you
I,
played
who I went head to head against, battled in their peak and their prime. A lot of names on that list, right? But y'all didn't have no 4s really at the time. No, not that I played against, right? So this was, like I said, he's say I've been taking shots at him, right? What shots have I taken on this couch publicly that anybody can point out? When asked a question, I was asked a question,
Yeah.
I answered the way I deemed it, right? He wasn't included in that list. The person that was interviewing me brought his name up. His name never came out my mouth.
You gave a list of players you thought were those guys.
And they asked a rebuttal question to my list. I didn't say his name first. When we were talking on this couch, I praised him for his accomplishments, for his career, but like I said, I can name 200 people better at basketball than him. That's not a fucking lie. Tell me when I lied. You the 35th pick for a reason. We're talking about basketball and skill set here. From when you got drafted to now, basketball skill set. We're not talking about your 4 championships. You did that, cool. Absolutely, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about what you stand on. That's what I'm talking about here, right? So for a person that's had more 0-point games in their career than 20-point games, what are we talking about here? That's you going out there and scoring 0 points 46 times in your career. Only scoring 20 points 44 times. That's what you have done and not done. That ain't me. So, underachievement, not so much, right? Me being drafted number 1, right? Certain expectations. You come into the league.
Still on my point.
I got you, no, but you come into the league, right? There are certain expectations you have for your franchise. Within the first 2 years of my career, I was playing in the NBA Finals, leading the team in scoring. There's a very short list of guys that's actually done that. First 2 years of their career to be playing in the NBA Finals. Shout out to my research guru, Mark Gray. Shout out to MG, I'm talking about. So that list of people includes Elgin Baylor, Bill Walton, Kareem, Magic, James Worthy was the number 1 pick on the team that won the championship the year before. Hakeem, they made it to the finals that year, the second year, but the year before that, guess who was the number 1 pick in the draft? Ralph Sampson. So they had
Back to back.
right? Tim Duncan and me. In the last 25 years, you know how many people have done it? 0. So who's underachieving here? We talking numbers and what I did for my team. What I did. not what nobody else helped me do. Second year in the league, came in, did what I'm supposed to do as being the number one pick. The next year following that, made it back to the finals at 23 years old. Who's like, we can keep this thing going, man. So he mentioned defensive player of the years and all defensive teams, right? During my era of people winning defensive player of the year and guys that was on the all defensive team, the people that won it in my era, Ben Wallace, 4 times. Dikembe, KG, Tyson Chandler, Dwight Howard, Ron Artest, Joakim Noah, Mark Gasol, and Kawhi Leonard, and Alonzo Mourning. And I left out one of my teammates, Marcus Camby. So how can I, in your era, Mr. Green, you won it once, Rudy got 4, Giannis, Marcus Smart, Triple J, and Evan Mobley. Kawhi got 2 in that era. So,
That was not a woof-woof moment.
who is,
For Evan
like,
Mobley.
what
That's
era so of course, and not to mention the other guys who didn't win Defensive Player of the Year that played in my era. And we talking basketball here. You wouldn't have made a roster being at your skill set when I came into the NBA to my 15-year career. There was nothing that you could have did with me, nor one of the power forwards that I named at their peak, at your peak of your career. Nothing that you could have done with none of us. You would have been an afterthought with that skill set. We played in the post, where real men played. Athleticism, skill set. What I did, what we did as 4s in this league. You would have been an afterthought. Nothing you could have did with me, nothing, nor one of these guys that I fucking named on any given night. So what are we talking basketball here. Individual, what you stand on, your merit. And I stand on it, bruh. Like, no, go ask the same people I named that I played against. Go ask them. Go have this conversation. Let's sit in the room. Let's sit in a room and have this power forward conversation with the ones. Go ask Tim. Go ask KG. Go ask Dirk. Go ask Amari. Go ask them. And go ask the younger generation, LaMarcus Aldridge, Al Jeff. Go ask them. And since we're talking numbers and defensive ratings and certain things, he want to mention defense, so go look it up. It is a fact. All-time defensive rating regular season, mine is higher than yours. Playoff, mine is higher than yours. So, no, bruh, and you are praised, if you're such this great defender, and I'm gonna stop. So you're such this great defender, in this era of non-defensive people, why don't you have more defensive player of the years? Since you're such this great defender, brother. In this era, the people who were known as defenders in my era, Bruce Bowen, Karolinko, these, like, look, come on, like, we're talking real basketball, man. Like, we're talking guys who did it.
So we are.
Of course.
He's not a basketball.
And not to mention, right, all defensive teams. I mean, all NBA teams, right? The simple fact, when I changed conferences in 2004, when I got to the West, the guys that played the position, KG, Dirk, Amari, Tim Duncan, at my position. Who is the best power forward in this era that you have to play against? And you only have 2 All-NBAs, in which are questionable because team success, not what you did. It's questionable All-Stars, not with them numbers. Not with those numbers. All-Star, no. We're not finna do this. Go look at real, like all-star, not like numbers from real all-stars. You're last on the list, my brother, of real all-stars. Because you're not. You're not.
He's not last. He's
Nah.
Cal Korver's last.
Nah, he's not.
That's last. That All-Star's last.
Nah.
Cal
My
Korver's
position.
last.
No.
Oh, you're in your position.
But still, if you want to talk all-stars overall as
all-stars
well, so
overall.
look, we can bunch them all together there as well.
Let y'all do that. I'm not gonna let you do that.
And
You don't even know what he's talking about.
I'm not gonna let you do that.
Who's the worst All-Stars with the numbers?
name one.
Your numbers for
okay.
an All-Star. What's the worst numbers?
Back in the day, they used to have to put bigs in there by positions, right?
Who?
So they-
Who they put in?
They just put bigs
Don't do this.
in.
It's
Who they
going to
put
work
in?
against you.
I'm
Who
just
they put
saying.
in?
No, it's going to work against you.
But name, Alan, you said 200.
Who?
Name a big besides KG that could bring the ball up. One of y'all point guards, a skill level. Which one? That could bring a ball up. All right, name,
Nigga, they all can
name
dribble.
all
50
did.
of them. Name
No,
10.
No, what I'm saying.
Name 10 power
just
forwards
drink-
that
just
could
drink.
dribble the ball, go between the legs, and do a handoff full court and run a play. Name it. Name a skill set.
Lamar Odom.
You sound
All right,
slow.
but you ain't naming one.
Can you-
KG.
Antoine
Name
Walker.
some. All right.
KG, everybody.
Antoine Walker.
All right. Antoine Walker.
So you
Boris
name what?
Diaw, Andre
I'm
Karolinko.
saying,
Now,
Chris Bosh.
Karolinko's a power
Chris
forward.
Bosh.
Yes. No, but what you're saying is
What are
that's
this
the
thing?
one thing
All right.
he does. The one thing the other ones did was score. Right? Okay,
dribble and hand the ball off.
And they average 10 plus rebounds.
What's the argument you said?
The argument, the
argument is scoring
the
better
problem,
than him?
The problem is
They
we're
rebound
talking about-
better?
we're- no,
They
we're
rebound
talking about
better?
The problem is
What are we talking?
we're talking about when you say someone's better.
They
No
rebound
one
better?
thinks about a defensive player. It's always your offensive
That's
ability.
all power forwards.
Right, what I'm saying.
are.
No, that's.
Or what?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
That what are you talking about?
Huh?
That, what, just
Name somebody better that could do what he does. Name.
Dennis Rodman.
Name.
Dennis Rodman better than Draymond Green?
Come on, he can't dribble the ball. He can't score.
No,
he can't
I'm
do
asking
shit but
you.
rebound and play defense.
Only
Let's keep
rebound.
naming them,
So
please.
you're saying, but you're only
Please.
using one thing.
No,
I can name you
I'm
100
saying
people who average 20.
You using one
and then I
thing.
say,
You
do
talking
that.
about somebody
Do that.
scoring. Just somebody who throw it in the post
I just-
and score.
so
There's
what-
only about 4 of them
I
motherfuckers that could do that.
told you.
Let's stop.
I just told you the
Shit.
problem is when someone talks about their talent,
we are.
and you need to stand on your talent as
He
a
is.
basketball player.
So how
No
do
one
you
talks
win?
about defense. So Draymond
Yo,
Green.
you don't talk about defense.
Draymond Green.
You don't talk about defense.
Draymond Green asset is his ability to play defense and create mismatches for others. That's his ability. When we're talking about you got to stand by yourself, we playing whatever, one-on-one or what, that's how we look at talent.
I mean, that's
We're not so.
No, that's fine. No, I get that. I get that. I get that.
And there's a
I get
little
that.
bit of,
I get that.
a
I get
little
that
bit
part.
of both
I get
here.
that part.
When it comes to his defense,
Yeah. Yeah. In the defensive era.
he was still making Hall of Fame, right? If you take away team success, right? So that means when you're talking about team, things you're going to win awards on a team. So that's his championships. That will be first team and all-star. You take those away. He still has 9 defensive. He has steals champ.
He's a Hall of Fame. I'm
Yeah,
giving him all
so
of
he's
that.
still a Hall of Famer.
Yes, give him
on
his
that
Hall of
side.
Fame.
No one, you can't question that side. No matter what era it is, the defense is the defense.
I don't want to take nothing
Even
from
the rules changed a little bit for him
Okay.
in his benefit, but rules is rules.
Yes.
Which in our era, it was 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center. In 2015, when he wins his first one, it's 2 guards, 3 bigs. So that means 2 centers can make it, 3 centers can make it, 3 forwards can make it, right? You didn't that center,
Yeah.
even if he wasn't that good, if there was a power forward, like somebody like Draymond is better than the center, he gets into that. So it helps him in this era, but that's just the way it is. Just like they just changed all NBA,
Yes.
where Embiid lost the the MVP. He was runner-up the MVP, but had to play second team because one center is here. So they changed that, so he got a benefit. But in our era, as a power forward, you had to be a scorer.
You have to be good.
That
You have to be good at
was
basketball.
the scoring position. So when you say
No,
name
facts.
them,
It was
everybody,
a big.
like players like Boozer averaged 20. They wasn't all-stars.
But what I'm saying,
He's averaging
all right.
20 with that. Elton Brand
The
averaged
skill
a
set
double-double. He's like, Antoine Jameson averaged a double-double his whole career at the power forward position. Like, so when you're talking about that position was the scoring position.
Who else is not top 25 forward?
Of
All
what?
time?
All time.
Of your skill or we taking your resume?
Of what?
Your
We're talking about resume. I mean, it has to go up. I mean,
Top 20 of
if
what?
it's going to go skill, then yes, you got that. But we're talking about resume. At the end of the day,
But you can't
Draymond
say
Green,
that for
Draymond Green,
all time.
but
You can
Draymond,
only say for your era.
no, this is what I'm
All
saying.
time, he can't
Draymond
get
Green
the
cannot play this game. We can't play this game by ourselves.
You crazy as
He's
hell,
not on the
man.
top 100.
Stop,
What are you
man.
talking about?
Who?
The list is out.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't make top
Oh, yeah.
75. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I saw it.
I
looked it up.
He did. Yeah, he did.
He didn't make top 75. How many bigs you think is on there?
You saying top 25
Yeah, no, he
power
did.
forward
No,
all
he
time.
ain't-
So
he ain't
the
top
list of
75.
75 wouldn't be 25 power forwards on there, right?
It's not.
So,
He's not. You want to keep taking up
But
on it?
If we're talking skill set from an
Because
offensive
he got to your ring, we understand.
No.
yeah, but
Because he got,
I don't know
he
what
got to your ring.
I don't know what the
It's so
argument is.
high.
I don't know what the argument is. I don't know what the argument is.
Two different arguments.
Wait,
I don't know what the argument is.
Hey,
two different
BJ, wait.
arguments.
We have to let him go now.
No, what I'm saying is two different
But it's too
arguments.
many- it's
That's
too-
happening.
Get it. But we
it's
haven't heard from Nick. Nick has to now. He has the floor to explain instead of just saying, no, my guy.
I could just name
No, Nick, we need
man,
you to.
Bo Outlaw.
We need to say it. You need to explain it.
Okay, how about
None of
anybody
y'all
else?
could do what Draymond do.
Take somebody else off the list
Goddamn.
besides Bo Outlaw that I
What y'all
named.
talking about? Y'all
Name
sound
somebody
crazy.
else off the list that I named.
Just because it don't look good, you don't look how you think it look. Y'all game don't look good neither. Fucking just throwing hook shots at the rim is not good.
It goes
None of you
in.
niggas could bring the ball up.
It goes
None of
in.
you niggas could make a play. All
Name
you
him.
could do is just sit there and throw the ball and
Gil,
rebound and dunk.
Gil, would
Niggas
you
do
correct
more.
him? Gil, would you correct him,
What
please?
y'all talking about? Niggas got
did.
4 rings.
Gil, what offense did we run?
4
today?
rings, 9
Hey,
things. He had 37 in the fucking championship in the finals. When he got fucking kicked out against LeBron, everybody knew the Warriors was gonna lose that game. They was happy as fuck. Let's stop, man. Let's
How many
stop.
points he scored in the finals?
Damn.
32, 15, and 7 in that game 7.
Let's stop. Let's
32,
stop.
15, and
Let's
7 in
stop.
that game 7.
And what
He
happened?
does what he has to do
Cleveland
for his
Cavaliers
team.
What happened?
overcame
Niggas
all
don't
odds.
understand winning.
Okay.
3-1 deficit.
So he had how many? 32?
32,
Hey,
15, and
Nick,
7.
what is this right here?
Had that in the finals as well.
What is this?
Did
Had 35 in the finals as well.
What
What
is
the fuck
this?
is you saying?
What is this that I'm holding up?
What are you saying, Nick?
What am I holding
He
up?
had 32 in the finals. Okay, I had 35.
Kenyon, what am I holding up?
Oh, that looks nice.
It's an expensive,
Oh, yeah.
It looks like an expensive backpack.
very expensive.
Man, that shit, Chinatown.
Chinatown, hey, it still costs a little bit of money. Chinatown, Wanatown, your mama town, whatever, what your town you want to go down. Pound Town, nigga, it costs a bit.
That's y'all.
You want to
argument
get
right
it? Did
there.
you? You was
That's
it? Was
what
you?
it is.
Who is y'all?
Listen,
You
Man,
niggas
y'all.
counterfeit either
What
way.
is the argument?
Nick, I've been riding with you the whole.
That's
Nick, I've been rolling with you the whole time.
What's the
So
argument? What's the
what you
argument?
didn't do
That's what I'm saying.
is you didn't correct him.
Mine is
I've been-
fact.
You did. I don't want to hear that shit now.
argument is-
I don't want to hear that
No,
shit
no,
now.
no, no.
Because you didn't correct that nigga when he was in the backpack with the pillow.
Yeah, so there you go.
He was in the backpack.
Oh, that's my fault.
He's in the backpack with the pillow.
Finna fry you right with it.
4 rings.
Fry you right with it.
4 rings.
Go fry you right with it.
Let me take a shot at me.
Whoa.
Finna fry you right with
You
it.
can't take it. Shit, don't take no shot at me. Go ahead. I'm on the cover of a video game.
Four pillows.
Video game, goddamn.
4 years.
That's what my talent was.
He's on the back.
We argue
Backpack.
offense.
No, but that is it.
No, what is the argument?
No, okay.
Seriously.
What is the-
Or whatever. Like,
Here's how we do it. I can tell you right now.
So,
Usually people, when we're making an argument about who's good,
okay,
you have two different sides.
okay,
You have sides that put in that work, and you got sides that have team success,
okay,
right?
okay.
So team success tries to trump people who did it by themselves. That becomes the problem. But we all know as hoopers, if I say, who is the best six man? Who would you take, Manu or Jamal Crawford? Who you taking?
All right, well, if we do that.
Okay. Who you taking?
Jordan or Kobe?
Who you
Kobe
taking?
got more points than him, right?
Who you taking?
So y'all got 6 rings.
Who you
can't
taking?
do 6
I
rings.
just wanna ask you a
LeBron.
question. Who you
You can't
taking?
do 6 rings.
I
LeBron
might
come up
lean
with
towards Lou
everybody.
Will, but that's just me personally.
Okay, who you
can't
taking?
do that.
Jamal
You can't
Crawford?
pick
Who you
when
taking?
you wanna do
Jamal
points.
Crawford? Who you taking?
You can't pick when you
I'm
want to do
asking you a
points.
question.
You guys
I
can't
just
pick when
asked you a
wanna do
question.
points.
Who would you take between
6 rings.
Jamal
6
Crawford
rings.
and Manu?
I'm going 6 rings.
I don't know who got 6 rings.
I'm
You're
good.
talking about Jordan and Kobe?
I'm just saying. Y'all pick and choose when y'all
I'm asking you a question.
Hey, so Gil.
I'm asking you a question. Who would you pick,
Hey, so Gil,
Jamal
let me ask you this.
Crawford or Manu Ginobili?
Hey, Gil, let me ask you this. So like when we're talking about comparing players.
So the fact that you didn't answer it, it
said
lets you know when we talk
Who
about
Because we're just going
who
by
is a better basketball player.
You could be a better basketball player. That doesn't mean you're the better basketball player for this fucking team.
We're not talking
That's what
about
I'm saying.
teams. We took
yeah,
away
but that's
teams.
what the game
Wait,
is.
hold on,
We're always
hold on,
talking about individual. First of all, motherfucker, we don't play by ourselves.
So let me ask y'all
There's
this.
five fucking people on the fucking court.
Okay,
So you gotta do your fucking job.
do this then,
So at the end of the day, if you put
Brandon, let's
Draymond Green in y'all,
Hold on, well, Brandon, let's do this then, since that's the case. Right, let's do this.
So that is the case.
The greatest
Hold
of
on,
all time
hold
in
on,
that
let's do
game.
this.
I don't know.
Brandon,
Is he?
let's
I
do
don't
this.
know.
Brandon, let's do
I
this.
don't know.
Y'all keep
open it.
Hold on, let's
That's
do
the
this
problem.
then, Brandon.
I don't know.
So since we
I don't know.
So,
Can't be.
let's do this.
He
So we
can't
take
be.
hypotheticals, right?
If you want to say it
We
that
like
way.
hypotheticals. Everybody like hypotheticals.
I just
right?
asked
Let's
the
do
question.
this.
Yeah.
Let's do this, Brandon. I'm talking. So let's do this. Put Draymond Green on my Nets team.
I did
See,
that.
but I don't
this morning.
like-
I
okay.
did that.
Dude,
this
they
morning.
made it to the
I
finals.
did that this morning.
I don't know.
Yes.
I'll tell you no.
Put you on the Warriors team. Do they win 4?
No.
I'm asking. No, I'm asking.
Yes. More than
Okay.
Hell no, man.
Okay.
more than
Would you not have first pick?
See, Draymond not here to answer that. Okay, put the Warriors in y'all era. Do they go to the finals in y'all era? The Warriors go to the finals fucking 4 times. They went twice, and motherfucking Detroit went back to back.
Yeah.
So how the fuck you gonna tell me that Golden State team with KD ain't going to the finals in
Oh,
y'all
you
era?
adding KD.
He play on that team. Okay, well, pick him before. Pick him
get
before.
that far yet.
Yeah, we
But this is what I'm saying. What are you talking about?
You feel like that 2016
But we're talking
team that
about
did not have
hypothetical.
KD.
I don't like hypothetical
Okay, well,
because.
let's not do it then.
Okay, yeah.
Well, let's take
Because
the careers
Draymond
as they
always
are.
Draymond has to go with his team, just like Kenyon. Kenyon has to go with the Nets.
Cool.
Right?
Leave me on my team and do what I did.
Right. And
put
then
him on
Draymond
his
always.
team or put him back on his team. Yes,
And y'all got to
and
match
his
up.
skill set is what it is. It's still what it is.
At the end of the day, who's wins though?
His skill
But
set
who
is
wins?
what
And
it is.
that was
But
my,
that's the
I
point
just
of the
said
game.
See, that's called moving the goalpost.
How is that called moving the
I
goalpost?
can tell you why. Can I tell you
And what do
why?
you think Draymond gonna have?
Let me tell you why.
I just
You
said
think Draymond gonna have all zeros?
What did I say?
That's all I'm asking. You're not gonna have all zeros.
He'll explain the
No,
criteria of the conversation. The criteria
Oh,
of
he
the
might have about
conversation.
0 because he's had more 0-point games than he has.
just said,
Look, the criteria of the conversation.
So he's done that already.
Have individuals.
He's already done that.
Is
Brandon.
when we're having the conversation of who is
He's already
better.
done that.
A player.
Who is the better player?
Who's the better player?
Manu
We're not saying who's the better team.
Remember, Manu has 4 rings. Everybody just named Jamal Crawford because we know he's a better player individually.
You're talking about offense.
Yes.
We're talking about when it comes down to. I'm taking money.
But you didn't. You didn't.
I'm taking them now. I'm taking
Brandon has switched his selection.
Of course. Now.
Yeah, Ginobili been playing the pro since 16, and you seen what he did with his time.
They were both 6 men and one won 3 times.
And one it was in the 4th quarter every time making the big fucking plays. Stop playing around.
Ask you a question.
Don't do that lefty.
It is right down time here to use the ring.
But you didn't.
Don't do that.
No point of spazzing out when I asked you.
I'm not spazzing out. I'm just saying you're trying to.
You had a hard time answering it.
Can I ask you?
I had to think
So
about it.
answering it now. It shouldn't have been no thought then.
Oh, it's just because he likes
Yo,
Jamal.
I do like Jamal. I don't have a problem, but
Well, you like Draymond as a friend.
What did you have to
Yeah.
know how to do?
Yeah, you
as
wearing
an
his
offense
jersey.
that
It's
we
my
ran?
dog.
That's your dog. I just said he's your friend. You just said he's your
Hold on,
dog.
one at a time.
That's why you wearing
I
it.
thought the
Damn, they averaged
conversation
a
of who was tougher
triple-double. Who averaged
between
a
y'all two.
triple-double?
See, the thing is, hold on. So let's go back to the
this is
original.
your
Let's
having-
get back to
yeah,
the original.
there's too many different
what it
questions.
is,
No,
right?
but that's
So,
what
Brandon,
that's what I thought it
I
came.
was asked the question.
Okay.
Right? So you've heard me say time and time again on this couch,
Yeah.
I justified him punching Jordan Poole. Did I not?
Yes,
I
sir.
justified him choking out. I've tried to take up for him in the times that he's right
Didn't wrong.
in his moment of, like I said, rage. Right? Marcellus asked me a question on their podcast about guys that I consider tough. I didn't mention him. I didn't say his name. Marcellus did. That's how it started.
Okay.
He came and said, I've been taking shots at him, constantly taking shots at him, so he refrained from responding until now. Which I still didn't take a shot at you. I gave my honest opinion that I feel what things that you've done to people have been calculated.
Right. Okay.
And
Okay.
that wasn't his response.
Okay.
He took it personal.
He took it
Took it
that
to
I was an
player.
underachiever.
Okay.
So therefore,
Okay.
now we go in the mud. Now we're in the mud, right?
Yeah.
So now we slinging mud. So let's sling mud,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
I'm with it. I kept it hoop. Everything I said is facts. We ain't got to say shit hypothetical.
All right, let's just
I
stop
give
acting
him
like
his
we
credit
don't
where his
talk about
credit is
Draymond.
due. He has 4 championships. He will be in a Hall of Fame. Yes. But like I said, with my 27 minutes, can you stand on your own brick?
Yeah.
Can that brick too heavy for you to carry? When them boys was out, what did you do? When Steph and Clay was out, what did you do? Shot 41% from the field. You was the 12th leading scorer on that team. There was guys on that list that I couldn't even think about naming, right? What you do, line me and you up our careers at our highest peak of your career. Even after surgery, 2 microfracture surgeries, patella surgery, right? This is me. Your numbers and something still ain't better than mine. 3 major surgeries that would have took anybody in this era out. In my era, would have took them out.
Yeah.
3, 2 microfractures. Most people done after 1. I had 2. Numbers still better than yours.
I was done.
All right,
So therefore, what I stand on is my career. What I did when that ball went up, go ask my fucking peers what they think about Kenyon Martin. Go ask them. The hell night in and night out. People want to scoring average was this.
Y'all
You
shoulda did the
never
tough
did
man
this
battle.
and you never did that. Go ask them when that motherfucking ball went up.
y'all should have did the who's the toughest man.
I hear you.
I never said he wasn't tough.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
never said he
going
wasn't tough.
against.
Hey,
We gonna sit here and act
Hey,
like
I
He
know
said I
Paul
was
talk about
underachieving,
Draymond.
talking about what I made and what I didn't win.
Act like we
Nigga,
don't
take
talk
up
about
for your
Draymond
boy.
on this
Yeah.
couch.
Cause he the reason
Hey.
you got that ring. Nigga, take
Yeah, I
up for him.
did, and you the reason you ain't got
Take
one.
up
You
one.
the
Take
reason
up
you
one.
ain't got one.
Take up
Nigga
one.
got more
I
rings than
stand on
everybody
mine.
in your draft.
I
He got
stand
more
on
than
mine.
everybody in your
I
draft.
stand on mine.
Let's stand
You
on the
talking about what
draft.
Kenyon
Number
did.
1 draft,
You
this
stand what
draft
Kenyon
was
did.
ass.
You stand on
Draymond
Kenyon
came
did.
out. Let's
You
just
stand
keep it
what
real.
Kenyon did.
Let's keep it real.
stand on what
If you want
Kenyon
to talk
did.
about shit, let's talk about
Yeah,
shit.
we're talking real shit.
Yeah,
what
let's
Kenyon
talk
did.
about shit.
What Kenyon did.
Jason Kidd carried your
Absolutely.
ass up there.
Carried who?
You didn't help.
Who led the team in
Let's
scoring?
keep it
How did
real.
Jason Kidd carry
Let's
anything
keep it
when I
real.
led the
You
team
had
in
a top
scoring?
5 point guard. He had a top 5 point guard.
When?
He
For
won.
4
He got
years.
the job done.
For 4 years.
Yes, he got the job done.
For 4
Let's
years.
just keep it real.
I played with J.
You gonna
Kidd for
say-
3.
you
Actually,
should've
I played with
did
J.
what I
Kidd for
did.
3 years,
You should've
actually.
did- And you should have did what I did.
I played with who?
You wanted to be scoring. You
Who
you
wanted to be scoring? I did my job.
God damn. Obviously, they got
I
rid
did
of
my
you.
job,
They
nigga.
got rid of you. So
I did my
obviously you
job,
wasn't.
nigga. I
They
got
rid of
paid.
you, so obviously you
No, they
wasn't.
didn't get rid of me, nigga.
Obviously,
I got
you
paid.
wasn't. I'm just saying.
I got paid to
I'm
do
just
it at a high level.
I'm just saying.
Have you ever
I'm
been a
just
top
saying.
free agent?
I'm just
No.
saying.
Have you ever led your team? No.
Well, you wasn't.
Have you
then.
did no?
You wasn't the top.
Have you
then.
no?
They came and got
Have
me.
you no?
They came and got me.
Have you no?
They came and got me.
Hey, off
I
the
did
corner,
my
nigga.
job.
Off the corner.
I did my job.
Off
You
the
should've been a
corner.
nigga.
Came and
That's
got
what
you
I'm
off the
saying.
corner.
He did.
Off
I'm
the
happy.
corner.
Well, speaking
Like I
of
said,
that,
came and got you off the corner.
What are you even
with
arguing
him?
I'm so arguing.
He trying to take up for his boy.
What are you arguing about?
Trying to take up for his boy, nigga. I mean, Gil.
I'm not gonna let nobody
trying to take up for his boy.
put the nigga down like he ain't
He trying to
shit.
take up for his boy.
Hold on, you never
Nigga had
stood tall like this for me.
Nigga,
You never stood tall like this.
That part.
I knew that shit was coming.
That part.
Nigga, you about to cry over Draymond Green? All the shit I done done for you?
That part.
That is crazy.
Don't make this
Let him
personal.
take
No,
up
I
for
gotta
his
make
boy.
it personal.
Nah, nigga, you
Let him
still
take
owe
up
me
for
a
his
car.
boy.
Oh, that's crazy. You want me
Let him take up for his boy,
Draymond
Gil.
motherfucking Green.
Relax.
You know
just
what?
saying.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
saying
tell it
it
how it is. That ain't even a Draymond Green jersey.
Swaggy, is that a Draymond Green jersey?
That's Jason Richardson.
Swaggy, is that a Draymond
He
Green?
don't love you like that.
hey, man.
Shit.
Hey, man.
Who else had
I'm just
23?
saying.
Who else had
Hey,
23?
Jason was Saginaw. They reached some Saginaw too.
Hey,
He was Saginaw,
what's
nigga.
his name?
98, almost
Mitch
triple double.
Richmond. Did he?
That's a Mitch Richmond jersey.
Swaggy,
Y'all didn't name him big that almost triple double.
is that a Draymond Green?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Is that a
Big
Jeff
guy.
Mullins?
Front though, hey, when Kenyon flipped that down.
C.J. Watson?
Name
Is that a C.J. Watson mate?
I was in Milwaukee.
Is that a C.J. Watson mate? Swaggy, but let's.
Hey,
So can you talk about Swaggy defending Draymond? This might be why, so let's talk about it. So Draymond also addressed another subject on his
please,
show,
let's get to this.
going at some members of our couch for questioning the contributions of Swaggy P to the 2018 Warriors championship squad.
One thing I want to share with Kenyon Martin and Rashad McCants, a couple guys who tries to attack Nick Young about his NBA championship is this. I know you guys don't understand what it means to win an NBA championship. So in an NBA championship, you have your guys who has to deliver. Me, Steph, and Clay, we had to deliver. And then you have all your guys who play a role. What I like to call them is swing players. As opposed to role players, I like to call them swing players. Your job is to swing one series. And so when you go look at our championship run that Nick Young was a part of, Nick Young was the swing player in the Houston series. Game 6 and 7, Nick Young was one of the primary defenders on James Harden. Nick Young hit big threes. He swung the series for us. Guess what? Job done. When you talk about winning a championship, he swung the series. What the New Jersey Nets needed Kenyon Martin to do. They needed you to swing the series, but you couldn't swing the series, so y'all lost. Y'all got smacked.
Yeah. So you saying that me, he comparing me and you, right?
Ain't no comparing.
No, they said I was supposed to do what you did, swing a series, right? When the leading scorer is supposed to swing the series? I'm asking. Is that what he mean?
Based on his criteria, I don't think you'd fit the criteria of a swing player.
Yeah, so what the fuck is this clown talking about here, man? Like, who's swinging what series? I'm the leading scorer on the fucking team. In the playoffs and the regular season. Who swinging who what? What? J. Kidd had a bigger name, yes. J. Kidd was first team All-NBA, yes. He was, yes.
Yeah.
I led the team in scoring. And fucking rebounding. Who's swinging what? I don't fit that fucking criteria.
Nobody.
I'm sorry.
Nobody want to be a swing.
Like, I don't swing series. I help win series. I help put foot to ass in series. I'm the main reason we swept niggas in series. I was a part of that. So me being a swing player in the series, no. Closeout games in the series. Knicks swept them in their house, 35 on their floor, 35-13 on their floor. Who's swinging what?
You led the team in scoring?
Yes.
It's facts,
Well, how
Nick.
much you average?
It's facts, Nick.
How much?
Can I ask you
What does it matter? It could have
I'm
been
just
10,
saying.
Nick. 10 points, Nick.
I don't think it was 10.
I led us in scoring with 10 points, Nick.
I'm just saying.
10 points.
Me throwing this around.
It's facts.
You saying it to me like.
I'm saying it to the world because it's facts. You can go look it up.
You saying it to me like.
The world. You can go look it
I
up.
just want to know how much.
You can go look it up. 10 points. 10 points. In the finals when we lost to the Lakers, I averaged 22, led the team in scoring.
I'm talking about overall.
In the playoffs overall. Yes,
The whole
Nick.
season, you led the team in scoring?
Yes, Nick.
And what was that, 20 or something?
No, 10. 10 points. Average 10 points. More than 8. What your man averaged. He averaged 8 for his career. So I averaged 10.
I did too,
Yeah.
for my short period of time.
So you got to it.
And this
15 to 25 minutes, I looked at the stats.
This is a horrible father move that I'm finna make, right? But I didn't have this kind of information before when I first did it. Like, we're talking about individual, like what you do on the. Never mind.
Don't do it.
Never mind.
Don't do it.
Never mind.
Can't we all just get along?
Never mind.
Can't we
But like
all
I said-
can't we all just download the Underdog app and use promo
No.
code GILBERT?
No.
You get $100 in bonus
I said,
entries when we play our first $5 win or lose.
I'm looking for when you hit.
Can we all-
You swung the series. I'm trying to figure out when you hit the shot.
Yeah, so
I just want to Steph Curry. Give me Pick'em.
You ain't been in the game.
So like Nick, I didn't want. So this was never about you. You know what I'm saying?
About you, bitch.
Like, so I don't want people to misconstrue that
You
this shit is
John
about.
Moran, nigga.
I'm
You
saying,
came
yo,
in here not trying your motherfucking.
So I don't want this
business.
to make this about you because you don't know. You're naive in this shit, right? You're like so.
So y'all
I don't want to make it about you. So
Oh, y'all got personal beef?
no, he made it personal. I didn't. The man called me an underachiever, dog. You want to bring certain numbers and stats into this shit, talking about all this. I didn't. So you are collateral damage right now. My bad. I'm saying?
Non-champion.
My bad. So I'm a non-champion over here. But listen, I'm a non-champion over here. Yes, but guess what? Guess what, Nick? I get the same motherfucking love and respect when I walk down the motherfucking street as if I got 5, 4, 5, 6 of them bitches. Because guess what?
It's the difference between.
Because guess what?
Having them.
I stand on what the motherfucking I did, dog. I walk down the street proud.
But you act
Talking
like
about-
this man or anybody else don't stand on what they did.
Cool, they can. I'm talking about me and him.
That's what I'm saying.
Me and him. Individual, not like, yes. Like, people want to keep talking about what? Cool.
Yeah, I get it.
Give him his flowers, please do.
And clear up the fact that I had your see.
You did.
You gonna fuck
You did,
around
but-
and find out.
What?
No, you didn't. It was the day when I said Draymond was top 20 and y'all was naming
Don't
everybody.
say y'all.
Yeah.
You said Elton Brand. You
It better.
And you
Say
did.
y'all.
He knew,
He
hey,
averaged a double
But
double.
that had nothing to do with him saying
hey.
we've been bullying you
Yeah,
about
double-double.
your championship.
Yep.
I have
Okay, but-
always been on your side
It was more
when you
about-
was representing the corner boy.
nah.
Nick,
Nah,
Nick?
fuck corner nigga.
Nah, he
Elton
knew who the
Brand-
fuck he was talking to.
Elton Brand better.
He did not
But-
mention a
but
name
we
who may or may
still
not have
got 20 people
participated.
better at the power
And this-
forward position better than Draymond.
Yes, it is. I named him. And
if
some.
somebody can average 14,
And some.
9 and 9, let me know.
Who?
15, 9 and 9 like Draymond.
When?
All-Star is
When?
First year he made All-Star. Almost
That's
averaged
one.
double.
The only one I question is probably the Dennis Rodman. That's about it.
When?
That's always been my question. Dennis Rodman.
But
Draymond
but
Green.
no.
Because they're kind of like
No,
like
they're-
that's
they're
the only
the
one.
same-
That's the only one I'm a question.
No, is that they're in the same category.
Yeah.
Their skill level
And he
is
still,
on that
and they
side.
never averaged double-figure rebounds. So this is what I'm saying.
But Dennis
like,
Rodman-
right?
Dennis
That's-
Rodman
that-
averaged
you're supposed to
13,
need this.
13 rebounds a game
But
for
he
his
never
career.
averaged
his career.
8 assists.
You know what I'm saying?
He can't
Yeah,
average.
I know, but I'm just saying they kind of give me the same type of game. That's the only
What
one I
power forward
question.
averaged 8 assists?
Other than that, I
Name
ain't.
a power forward. Y'all talking about buckets. Name a power forward.
You know why?
average
You know
8
why
assists.
power forwards don't average 8 assists?
I forgot about
Because
it. I
they
forgot
don't
about
pass the
Vince.
ball.
Because they throwing the ball to score.
They throwing it in the rim.
Nick.
They throwing it. They're not
Nick.
throwing it to 30.
It was
They're not throwing the ball to
Alright,
number
so
30. They're throwing it in the rim.
Nick,
Dirt.
you heard what I so you didn't watch? Did you watch what I
Yeah,
Nick?
okay.
Nick, did you watch what I said?
The
Listen,
average.
When they threw it to
average
me,
one.
listen, Nick, when they threw me the ball, I was supposed to put it in the basket, dog. When they called turn 4, guess what? Hey, when they called turn 4, drop 4, when we called forwards out, reverse forwards out, slash, and all these other plays that we had to run, guess where the ball was going, Nick?
We
And guess
try
what I was
use
told to
that
do with it?
for Draymond.
Shoot it.
But we don't use these basketball for everybody else that we talk about. When
Who?
it comes to comparing people,
Who?
we don't do that for no LeBron
Who?
to Jordan, no
Who?
Kobe to Jordan.
Who?
But when Draymond, it's about offense.
Who?
Because you try to take away everything he won.
No, we
his
talking about the
defensive players,
totality.
his all-stars, his
No.
championship, his all-defensive
talking about
teams.
skill set,
But
not
you want to
accolades.
talk about
We
something
said-
you know that everybody
set.
know he
No,
don't
I
fucking
said he
score.
made the- I said he made the Hall of
but
Fame
you
no
wanna,
matter what on
you
that
point
side.
out that one thing, but you try to
No, you don't
discredit
listen.
everything
Nick,
he does.
I
Yes,
said-
it is.
Nick,
you name it.
I-
Come on, man, let's stop.
No, that's what I said. What is
Nick,
I
the
said?
fact that this man got more 0-point games in his
Thank you,
career
that's
than he
what I'm
do
saying.
20-point games.
But he also got games where he had 12 steals, 12 rebounds, 12 assists, and fucking 0 points.
But I said
So
y'all
that's
having
different.
two
Nobody else
different
in y'all ever did
conversations.
that.
I
Who
said-
did that?
I said y'all are having
Nobody
two
does
different-
that. Who done that?
You're arguing a different conversation than he's arguing.
All right,
That's
tell me
the
what
problem.
you're
Y'all having two.
We arguing about put
one talking
somebody
about red,
one-on-one.
one talking
you
about
said
blue.
playing one-on-one. Put them in front. Who's gonna play better?
I said if individually,
Hey,
when
Nick,
we.
who you talking about, me and him?
No, I'm talking about the people
Hold on.
you named.
I said
So,
that.
if you, hold on.
Y'all
Let's
let
say
him
me
get
and
to
him.
his
Hold on,
point,
let's say
man.
me and him. Let's say me and him, right?
Why y'all let the
Me
man get to
hold
his
on.
point?
Me and
I'm
him
good.
play one-on-one? Is it what? So that's the
what y'all
matchup, right?
talking about.
No, so that's the matchup, right? Me and him play one-on-one?
Oh, you said take away his
No,
championship.
so me and him
I
play
said that's how
one-on-one.
you judge
I can score on him.
talent.
Can
I
Draymond
said that's
score
how
you?
you
You
judge.
can't score in the
When
gym
we
when he's by
talk
his
about
goddamn self.
talent, just like how y'all talk shit about Patrick Beverly. What do you say? Okay. We all do it. We all do the same thing when we're saying who can play whose ball. We never mention defense. We don't think about those dudes. We only think about the niggas who can score baskets. You have to argue for the defense if you're arguing for the defense. Other than that, we don't, when we're talking about anything, we don't not name Draymond Green or Dennis Rodman. We don't name Ben Wallace's. We ain't talking about no motherfucking Bruce Bowens. They don't even exist in our world if we're scoring.
Talking about basketball.
That's the problem. I was gonna say, y'all having two different conversations.
No.
That's why I said,
About
even if you
basketball.
take away team shit, He's still a Hall of Famer because his defense awards, just like Michael Cooper.
give
The
it to
niggas were so dominant defensively, they're gonna make the Hall of
I
Fame.
want to take nothing from him.
And he don't need to have no championships.
He earned
the defense is just that good in his resume.
He earned
you add the 4, he's first ballot. Nobody's taking that from him.
Please don't take nothing. Give it to him. He earned it. Yes.
We talking about.
Yeah, give it to him. I ain't taking nothing. Give him his shit. Absolutely. But
you
Nah,
can't discredit
I just want to know where it all started.
you're not gonna call me underachieved. That's what you ain't gonna do. So
I feel
I don't
you.
give a fuck what's going on.
I feel you.
Which
Right?
one
I
of
feel
your
you.
average
Like I
8
said,
assists
it ain't go-
power forward?
I ain't gonna let nobody
nobody
call
under-
me. I ain't gonna let nobody call me one either. So I feel you.
Do you think he overstepped with the
Fuck him.
overachieving shit?
Fuck
But
him
what's
and
the
anybody that's got to
difference
say.
saying 200 people better than you? And
They are, nigga.
so
But
what's the difference?
but because it's
if
the
you
question,
going at
Nick.
it, if y'all
It's the
going at
question.
it, y'all going at
No,
it.
there ain't no going at
I'm
it.
not about to.
If you can back up what your opinion is based on, hey, I can name a bunch of guys that are better than him from my perspective. I think these guys are better than him as a player. That's my opinion. You should not get triggered by that opinion.
Harking back. I'm giving
now,
my point back.
yeah, your point back is that I underachieved. That's a personal shot.
I'm not saying I never said nothing with him underachieved.
No, I'm saying
talking
Draymond.
about- I'm going at the people you said was better. I
No.
never talked about-
Draymond went back at him saying, you underachieved. Why you taking shots at me?
That's them.
That's what we talking about.
But-
What your motherfucking business talking about?
This is what we saying.
This is what we
Nothing
talking
happened
about.
When I said Draymond's a top 20 player, y'all said I could name 200 people better.
Boom. That was his opinion. He named those
All right,
players.
and I'm gonna argue my opinion.
No, but he is coming back and taking a shot saying you underachieved. You shouldn't be saying who's better than me and who's not. That's the point.
That ain't even what he mentioned. That ain't what he went on. What sparked the conversation was the Marcellus shit about the tough guy shit.
Don't matter. He led with underachieving. He led with,
That's what I
I'm
asked.
a
I
big
said,
fan
what
of this
started
dude. He underachieved. He should have had more of this and more of this and more of
You
that.
can't underachieve.
I'm looking at 05.
If you make it,
Sharif
you make it.
Abdul-Rahim.
I'm not arguing. I'm arguing my point.
But it ain't about you, nigga.
That's where it started from.
He's the 94th best scorer in the NBA, averaging 17.
Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Reef was cold.
And he was
I know.
a 4.
He averaged 18 for his career.
Antonio McDyess was
I
cold.
forgot I left him off the list and I was mad about it.
So you did, because I was saying Antonio McDyess, I thought that was the first
So
one.
he
Okay.
Juwan Howard was good.
He was on the list.
No, I'm just looking at.
Top 17 light-skinned hooper.
I'm just looking at just 1 year. I want to see where the power forwards, like, they're scoring. Like, who was the worst? Like, you're talking about somebody at the. I don't even know what team this nigga was on.
Who?
Sharif that year.
Chat GBT.
He was in
Atlanta.
Vancouver.
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
So that's what I'm saying. So a bottom
He was in
feeding
Atlanta.
team, this guy's averaging 19. Like, you know what I mean? The power forward position was the
He
score.
made the All-Star team
Green.
in 2003.
8
Because the All-Star game was in Atlanta.
20
Sharif was an All-Star in
power
2003,
forward.
Gil.
ever.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm just looking at
saying?
some of the power forwards.
Because I was waiting on that call. The game was in Atlanta. They put him on the team.
Oh, okay.
Well, he did what he's supposed to, but I thought I was going to be an All-Star that year.
So Chat GBT agreed with me.
What'd it say?
You know what I'm talking about?
What did Chat GPT?
It say short answer, yes. Draymond Green is widely considered a top 20 power forward and best
NBA
ever
history?
in history. You want to see it? It say
Chat GPT heartless.
So you know what word they put in that phrase?
Consider.
Nick.
yeah.
Consider.
Nick.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
Oh, my bad, my bad.
There's a key word in that phrase that's probably going to go over your head. It's considered.
I'm saying,
We
yeah.
know where consider work.
Considered work at the same place
The
with
short
other-
answer is yes. Draymond Green is widely considered a top 20 power forward of all time, though he is not usually placed in the top 10.
Read it all.
Top
nigga.
10.
Name the top.
That's even better.
No.
I'm just saying.
Answer
We
that.
got 2 minutes.
No.
AI is smart.
This nigga stupid as shit.
AI is smart.
All right,
Gil,
Both AI.
I was just saying.
out the blue, why you looking
got
down? 10 minutes.
Shit, stupid.
that's what I kept. That's what I kept like.
Both
It
AI.
is what it is. But listen, like I said, give that man his credit, please. Like, please give that man his
Do you
due.
think that you and Draymond can sit down
there was an open invitation, brother.
at a local Popeyes in honor of
Wherever.
Popeye Jones?
Go on the show.
Like I said, no, like I said,
Do a show.
we can
Just
sit
go
down
do
and
a
have some
show.
wine.
Go
Like
do a show.
listen, the invitation is out. There's an open invitation.
Domino, I know you guys
don't
are both
dislike
domino
the dude,
advocates.
But you're not gonna call me an old underachiever. Is what you're not gonna
That's
do.
championship stuff.
I'm saying I stand on it, man. I played 15 years for a reason, man. Okay, 14 and a couple fucking T.
Almost a triple double.
It went down to 15 pension. Damn it, I played games. but I stand on it, dog. That's all.
Why you mention my name though?
Listen, just
that
He
did
don't
seem-
like you, man.
Nobody fucking likes me.
Hey, you been
Nah,
taking
you are
shots
so
at
bugged.
the
The girl don't like me. Nobody.
No, you like that.
Damn, does that help the algorithm a little bit?
You don't think he remembers the?
I'm not a good looking
the
nigga. They had to put my fucking shit up there. It's
Chris
like,
Tucker
damn.
told Jackie Chan, "Don't nobody like the girl don't like you."
yeah, I just like I said. But
in rush hour.
then you meant like
girl don't
so
like
then B. So then you go to talking about like the shit that happened in college, like all that, like now you really, because you know I got hurt my senior year.
Okay.
Nobody has.
Yeah. I remember that.
Like the world know Michigan State wouldn't have won that motherfucker, man. The world know this.
Yeah, I didn't fill out a bracket that year because you got hurt. I just want you to know that.
We was all disappointed that
I didn't want to even fill out a
Very
bracket.
disappointed.
B,
I said
Very,
that.
very.
B,
No bracket.
you know it,
What?
huh?
We smacked them by 20 at home.
We got 1 o'clock.
Michigan State? It was trash.
I'm talking about. Listen, bro.
I mean, it was
Dead
trash,
ass,
but we smacked them by 20.
So then they just started to mention shit, right? So I put shit, I mentioned facts. So he say shit, I put it in perspective.
Yeah.
I didn't win Rookie of the Year because I broke my leg again, my rookie year almost a year to the date.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
Didn't get to finish my rookie year.
just-
Mike Miller
y'all
finished,
should do
he
a
won
boxing
Rookie of the Year.
Shirts
You know what I'm saying?
available online if you want your shirt.
Shot, is that your own?
These are-
I was going to ask you where you got the shirt
I know.
from.
I know
wanna
Well, I got
pry.
the shirt. I got the shirt from the chat. The chat.
Okay, I don't want to pry.
It's
Chat
facts,
GPT.
man. Like facts is fun. Facts is fun.
Shout out to the Eagles.
Open
you know what I'm
invitation.
saying?
Let's sit down and have a conversation, talk basketball.
All right, well, this has been a very, very productive day of Gil's Arena. We got the Arena Gridiron coming up next. Make sure you stick around. They're going to talk about Shador.